Yo, what's going on, people? And welcome back to the Copo podcast, otherwise known as the Court of Public Opinion. I go by the name of Big Geordie George. I'm the General George, and I'm the one and only George. And I'm joined here today by my little fingerlings.
That sounds nasty.
Yeah, that don't sound too good at all. Fingerling. That sounds like a dancehall lyric, though. I don't know. Fingerling. I don't know.
I don't like that, but
Yeah. Fingerling.
land or sea?
I can't say.
You have to give us
No,
a direction.
That's how I got it.
how many
No, but there's been too
animals
much
are-
clues.
I don't
Every
know.
week is clue. No.
I don't know where to start with a fingerling.
Yeah, fingerling.
If it's uni, yeah, and the lecturer says, "Yo, boom, this," you go off and you do your research,
No.
and your due diligence.
No, I can email them and ask them.
Well, I ain't that kind of lecturer. I'm sorry.
A baby squirrel?
No,
Am I even close?
you're way off it.
Fingerling. I'm going to go with,
Yeah, you've been doing good. Go on.
is it airborne? Doesn't it be in the air?
I ain't saying.
You have to help.
No.
Like,
Bird. Is it some sort of bird?
Go on in your bed.
All right, then. Well, seeing as you're not helping us, what is it then? Because we're
It's
not
a
gonna...
fingerling.
I don't know what fucking
What
fingerling
is
is.
that?
All right, cool. So you said that it sounds nasty.
Yeah.
What? So what could it be associated with?
Pig.
Wait, what kind of nasty was you talking? Like, as in,
I don't know.
as in like nasty or nasty?
Just
What's that you're doing?
I don't know
What's that you're doing?
No,
James,
Jared.
zoom in on that.
no.
Do that again. Do that again.
I was just putting my finger.
No.
I meant like just dirty, nasty. Like
Yeah.
Fingerling sound like a bacteria.
No, but all right, cool. Yeah, dirty, nasty. So if something's nasty, maybe we could call the adult version of this. Yeah, like it was
nasty
a bit.
little fingerling.
Yeah, it was a bit. It was a bit fingerlingy.
No, I don't know what
Jersey.
that is, man.
Wait, what did you say, Jersey?
Yeah, I'm trying to like marry the words and come up with an animal. Am I along the right path though?
Well, I'll give you a clue.
Yeah, go on.
It's sea.
Puffer fish.
Sea.
Yeah, puffer fish. That's my question. Answer, sorry. Puffer fish?
No, but you're close.
I'm close to
Pufferfish. Seahorse. No.
No, I'll be honest. You're very close.
A pufferfish.
I don't know where you're going. You might need to just take 5 minutes.
They have a lot of kids though. Seahorses. That's what I'm
Okay,
thinking.
no one said anything about
Just take up one of the words from what you said.
puffer.
Horse. Fish.
Puffer.
What's a puffer?
Don't know. I'm trying to you. Help me. I'm close, innit? Puffer?
Out of all the words, please you take up
Puffer.
puffer.
But fish is broad. So I'm
Yeah.
thinking, if I say fish, there's
could've
so
been
many
anything.
types.
Okay.
Swordfish.
So if I say puffer, I'm narrowing it down
Catfish.
now.
Okay, but a
Where was
puffer.
that? A puffer.
Yeah. I went on holiday and I saw a puffer.
Yeah.
What's a puffer? I would think that's a heavy smoker. if someone told me that they saw a puffer, that's someone who smokes 60 fags a day.
All right, so it's not puffer, it's fish then.
It's a fish. A
alright.
fingerling is a baby fish.
Just any fish.
Any fish.
Is it? A fish child's called a fingerling.
Fingerling.
I'll have to Google it. 'Cause, yeah. But
Why would you look? Listen, I've been doing this for about 20 weeks now, yeah, and I've never been wrong once. Trust me, David Attenborough has nothing on me.
Fingerling is a
Yeah,
baby
it says
fish.
the development stage of young fish,
The
at
fingerling.
which the fins can be extended and scales start developing.
So wait, can I just check something before we move on?
Mm-hmm.
A pufferfish child is called a what? Fingerling. So I'm right. Wait, I'm right technically.
Okay, but that's not. But that's like me wanting to say, what has 4 legs, yeah, and I want the answer to be a mammal, and you say an elephant.
But I'm on the right path though.
Yeah.
I'm not technically wrong though.
And when he was on the
technically
right
I'm
path,
right, innit? No,
wait,
technically I'm right.
But
Still.
when he was on the right path, what did I do? I helped him onto the righter path.
This guy's a crook.
So he
man.
was
Did
right,
I-
but you
did-
made
did I
him
not?
more right.
This guy's a crook. This guy's
Did I not?
He was right, but you made
I
him more
helped him-
right. At the beginning, he was right, so it
no,
doesn't
no,
matter.
no,
This
no,
is semantics.
No,
It's just
no,
fucked, man.
no. Because
Ells,
if I
introduce
said
yourself.
no,
when you're ready.
wait.
Introduce yourself.
Go on.
Because
Go on.
if I said
Go on.
yeah, that's fine, then you lot would go off thinking that a fingerling is a baby pufferfish only. When a fingerling is a baby fish. Yeah. So I had to make sure, that we got to the right answer in the end, so I can explain. Yes, it's a pufferfish, but just take away the puffer, and then what do we have?
Fish.
we
Okay,
go.
cool.
He's doing
Els-
he's doing the politician
Yeah,
thing. But yeah,
introduce yourself.
Els, aka Mr. Make It Happen.
Am I still doing the dance?
Yeah,
man?
you know what to do.
Am I still
This
doing
is the last
Yeah.
one. This is
Last
it.
one,
Then you're done.
okay. It's the dance. You all come to see.
No, I need Vim.
That was
no,
Vim.
do the whole thing.
No.
Huh?
Theon, the dance you've all come
Oh,
to see.
Theon the dance.
Yeah,
I have to label myself.
Yeah,
as
Theon the dance.
And it's a capital D, capital D on dance.
Alright, it's your boy Theon the dance. You all come to see.
There we go. Brilliant.
Brilliant stuff. Yeah. How's everyone's week been? Good.
I'll be honest. A lot of things has been happening over the
Oh, go on.
past
Yeah.
few months,
Wow.
and
Few months.
let's say a week since the turn of the year. And it's really driving me back towards serious alcoholism.
Shame.
So obviously,
Is this your confession, by the way?
no, I've got something else for that.
Okay.
He wants to talk about his week and
just
then
let us know
we'll
your
get
week.
into confession.
So I mean, obviously I've been playing football on a Saturday, just to get a bit more fit.
What's your team called?
For data protection, we won't do that. Yeah, and out of respect for my teammates. And we've been losing a lot of matches. I mean, I've played 5 games now, 2 goals, 3 assists. So
But what's how many wins?
I've had 1 win.
One
in
win.
5.
Yeah.
That's relegation form.
Yeah, well, we're 1 point off the
Relegation.
relegation stop. So we're fighting. Yeah, yeah, we're battling. Yeah, we're battling. And I mean, today we lost 5-2, and at halftime it was about 30 minutes in it was 3-0, and then we clawed it back 3-2. So we went in 3-2 at halftime, and we had real hope,
Yeah.
and desire that when we stepped back out, that this game was going to be ours. Like we was like really going to get something. We got more goals in the back of our net. And I just thought, you know what?
Damn.
Why are you doing this? And obviously, like these grounds that I play at, they always have a bar. So, I have my shower and then I'll just go to the bar and I'll sit there and I'll just say, yeah, can I get a double Hennessy?
They don't usually have Hennessy at
No,
those
no,
kind
no.
of venues.
No,
What?
it's no, you're right. So then they say, there's no Hennessy, but there's Martell.
yeah, that's yeah.
That's about right, yeah.
So I say, all right, cool. I have a double. And she says, and with what? I just said, with ice, please.
What? No chase?
Just on the rocks.
You're moving mad.
Just on the rock. So
How much did you lose?
well, this week it was 5. And last week it was 11. It was 11. It was 11 now.
So wait, would you say you're a key player in the team of making?
Oh yeah. I'm a key player now.
Now?
Yeah. And when I first came into the team, I was a bit humble. I was a bit quiet because I was working my way in. So I wouldn't really moan much. But
Yeah.
now if something isn't going my way, then I'll
You'll let it be known.
I'll speak up. And it's so weird because in the football world, it's like you change your tone of voice.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't know.
So I don't speak like how I speak now.
How do you speak?
Like there's I just be giving people like random nicknames. There's a guy called Michael. Hey Mick.
Mick.
There's a guy called Lewis. Lou.
Yeah, that makes sense.
No, but it's not Lou. It's Hey Lou.
Oh, Elu.
Hey Lou.
Elu.
So
It makes sense.
No,
though.
no.
That's
but,
the football.
Are these
No.
guys like white as well? Or they black?
Yeah.
Seems a bit racially.
I know
That's
what,
racially charged.
but I'm changing what I believe. I'm changing my
trying to fit
beliefs
in.
to fit in. And so So something's not right. One, I'm losing, and two, I'm losing my identity. all right. So I think I'm looking for a bit of purpose and potentially a better team.
It sounds.
So,
I'll be
yeah,
honest
so
with you. It sounds like a
that's
waste
how
of
my
time.
week's been. And it's so mad because when we're obviously like before the ref blows the first whistle, in my head I'm thinking, yeah, guys, come on, Lou, Mick, look, we're on it today, yeah. 5-2. 11-0.
Yeah,
But 11-0 is bad.
It sounds like a waste of time.
They wouldn't see me again after 11.
And that 11-0 was so mad because at half time, it was 1-0. So they came out in one half and they scored 10 goals. 10 goals. Because I played with my Apple Watch on under my thing. I burnt 1,700 calories on that 11-0.
So you must have been working hard.
I was running like a dog. Like a dog. So so that's how my week's going.
Are you sticking with Saturday football then? You still going?
Yeah, because it's good for fitness.
That's your main thing. That's what you want to get out of it.
Yeah, and then I've got my good Sunday team, which we
big up Grand Athletic.
Yeah, like we're very good. So
yeah, they don't.
So I get my fun from then, and then the stress is on Saturday.
Yes, fair enough.
So yeah, if you ever see me drinking excessively, then because the last few weeks I've been drinking in the car on the way up.
Sounds toxic.
It sounds
You got anything to confess else this week?
Nah, looking forward to seeing what you guys say though.
Yeah.
Just looking forward.
No. Oh, what do you?
Yeah, I do.
Brilliant. Okay, lovely, lovely.
Yep. Go on.
So I've been trying to evade this for a little while, but it's finally happened.
Mm-hmm.
So my workplace, my day job, they've stumbled across my TikTok and they sent an email of one of my videos around the whole office. So there's a thing called Wind.
Yeah.
So that email basically lands on every single person who's got an email in that domain. It lands on there. They was like, "Hey, you lot, have you seen this? Have you seen Theon? Have you seen what Theon's up to?" So it was the video of me talking about playing music
During sex.
Oh, put your hands in the air. Oh, are you dumb? Man will step into the room on a... Are you dumb?
What? Naked?
Do you see? You feel it already? And the way he starts rapping. Back off the best. But on the side joke thing though. On the side joke. You see the side joke? The side joke to Buster Rhymes? Mm-hmm. So I said, oh. So the next minute, I see it come up in Wind. So I thought, oh, right. Next minute, man just said, can we have a chat? My manager said, let's have a quick chat. He said, so he's played me the video on the email, innit? Oh, so what is this the kind of stuff we talk about on your pod? I said, yeah. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I said, yeah. I said, to be honest with you, I said to him straight, I said, look, I do a podcast. This is just the kind of vibe and fun that we have on there. It's nothing serious. I said, I'm happy for you to go through my socials. Because, with work, you have to be careful the kind of things you say on social media because it can incriminate yourself. I said, everything I put on there is positive or just bants. See what I'm saying? But they found my TikTok account. The whole office is watching the pod at the moment. So we've got some new subscribers.
Big up the office.
Big up the office.
Yeah, big up the office.
So they watch it, but they like it. What they've seen, they said, you lot are onto something.
So I'll be honest. I mean, when I heard that you was gonna do a confession, I thought, okay, cool. So I mean, and I'll just blend in something as well because obviously, as you know, I've been learning new words. And I'll be honest, Fionn, that confession wasn't what I wanted to hear because last week I think you landed yourself in a bit of a quagmire.
In regards to what?
It's up to you if you want to share it.
Quagmire in terms of what?
Just think about
do you know what a quagmire is?
Evening.
No, I don't know what quagmire is.
Well, that's a word that I've obviously learned.
What is it's like in my man, in
it's
the family.
No. It's a quagmire means a difficult situation.
Go on, reveal it.
Are you sure?
What is it?
Just think about our whole evening last time we
Yeah,
recorded.
after we left here and what happened.
The thing that you thanked Jordan for.
Oh, is that a confession?
100%.
Oh, a million percent. Of how it took
100%.
place, 1,000,000%.
So what?
100%.
Quagmire means difficult situation.
Yes.
Is that what they name man? Okay, cool. All right, now fair enough. Thanks for reminding me because I tried my best to forget that.
That's how you know it's a confession.
But last week after we finished filming the pod, I was definitely treating the car, like Elle said, like I'm in a safari jungle. And I mounted the curb that was a bit too high.
Head-on collision.
Head on. The doof that we heard was like, oh yeah, that's about 250 in damage. like you know when you hear doof, like, oh shit. But yeah, no, puncture, and obviously
It wasn't even a slow puncture.
it wasn't. No, it was a quick puncture.
and the strange thing is that Fionn had his suspicions. We got out and checked it and confirmed it. And Fionn was still driving
towards South London.
he did not have a puncture. Like he was still driving like he was on safari.
Do you know what it is? It's because Els was like, no, he's got run flats. I said, I do. And I just kept on going. But yeah, no, you kind of helped me put the spare on to the car. But I was thinking about that, after that situation, this whole week I've been thinking, I was like, there's a few tasks as a man that I need to have under my
100%.
We would have got that done, by the way.
We could have, but I'll keep it real.
Man has to big him up because he did it
No,
smoothly.
he done it. But as a man, any tyre that's getting punctured, man's changing that now. I'm gonna go on a quick course.
You don't need a course.
You do. How would you learn?
No, let me not
You don't
lie.
need a course
Let me
to
not
change
lie. By the way,
I've changed the
Els
tyre
is bad,
before.
man, because
Go on.
before I dropped out, Els was in the back laughing. And then, I said, no. And hold on a second, this is a bit mad. So that's when I came out. And
where was I when
you had your flash on? You had your flash on?
That's bad. But he was in the whip, expecting me to drop him home.
You had your flash on?
Dickhead, bro.
And one hand in his
You're a
head.
dickhead for that. You're a dickhead for that. I didn't even know that was going on in the back. You're a dickhead. So he was laughing at me that I had a
Busting up.
puncture.
He was busting up. He was busting up.
You was trying to pump up the tyre and there was
busting
no
up.
pressure. It was just coming straight out. I said, yeah, no, you're done.
Yeah,
That's mad because how was you going to get home?
Bro, worst case scenario, we would have got cab, man.
Yeah, but
I
still,
would have
you can't laugh.
helped you. If you actually needed help in the morning.
know I needed
would
help.
actually help. No, say like we couldn't change the tyre, yeah, and you didn't have a spare. I actually would have helped you out in the morning.
No, that's bad, man.
but
Thanks
I'll
for
be
telling
honest-
me. I didn't know you was laughing at
Yeah,
the
I was
back
busting
end.
up in
But
the
I'll
back
be
of
honest
the
though,
car.
yeah, when I
Man's
saw
laughing at man, yeah?
like when I saw you two, I realized, you know what? If I wasn't here, YouTube would have been done. You made me pick the lock on the glove compartment because you was gonna just bust it open.
It was one of the two.
Yeah, which is
Desperate
crazy.
times call for desperate
I'll
measures.
explain
though.
how it would have went if he weren't there. Afterwards.
Then even like with the jack, like just to find the correct jack point under the car, you would have bust through into the passenger footwell.
Yeah, no, but that's why I'm going on a course. That's what I
need
just
a-
said.
you don't need a course.
How do you learn how to put a change of tire in?
Like you
I
just,
learned from my first car.
yeah,
How?
Yeah, like you just
Who
learn.
taught you?
I don't actually know.
Yeah,
I
you
just
know.
So you learned just by knowing, yeah? And
Yeah,
you
yeah,
learned
yeah.
just by knowing.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
cool.
like,
I
yeah.
can't just learn by just knowing. So I'm gonna
You
go
even
on
went
a
on
course.
YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube is one way, but I'm gonna go and find out and just be like an intense course weekend. This is how you change tires.
I'll be honest, that is a waste of money.
No,
You
it's
could
not.
do so many things.
No, it's not.
But you
Everyone
don't-
works differently.
What is it that you don't know how to do? Like Jack the
No,
car
I've just never done it before. I've never done it. I've never changed a tire. When I go to the tire shop, they do it for me. I
Well, if
don't
you go
go.
to the tyre shop, yeah, but
I go. To,
Have
if
you
I
never-
got a flat tire, the first thing is the tire shop.
you've just never been out
I've
and you have
never
to change
done
yourself.
it. I've never done it.
Fair enough. If it's never actually happened to him outside, then fair enough. It's
Yeah,
happened to
I've
me like
never.
multiple
I've never
times.
been in a
I've had to change
situation
it.
where I've had to be in that situation. That's the first time I've been thinking, shit. If I don't know how to do this, I'm done.
To be fair, I've never changed my own. Like I've never had a puncture and changed it myself. But what I've done is I might have bought rims like for my car like back in the day and then changed those myself.
I've never done that before.
I've never changed rims before, but
Never
I would
changed
know how to do
rims.
it.
Never changed
Yeah,
a tire.
I've probably done that.
But it's something that I need to learn, and I know that.
Based off what you saw him do, though, could you not? do
No,
that
it
just
seems
off what you
pretty
just said.
simple.
Yeah, no, it's mad
But
simple.
if you don't know how to do it, anything simple when you know how to do it seems cool. But when you don't know how to do it, it's difficult.
Because based off, say if he weren't there, yeah, I guarantee me and you would have been able to change the tire. But there was one point in the night where things would have gone totally different. When you said, yeah, just break the glove compartment, I would have kicked off your glove compartment until we could have got in there to get whatever we need to get in there. But Jordan, obviously big up Summit Motors and everything else.
Yeah.
He knew how to pick the lock on the glove compartment. Not me, I would have just kicked it off. And then I want to go home
Don't
after
say
that.
don't know like that. It wasn't a burglary.
You're literally practicing outside. Yeah,
Only
if you
someone
flick it
that
this way.
steals would know how to do that.
So you're calling me a thief?
I didn't say that.
No
Just said
comment.
only someone that steals would know how to pick a lock for a glove compartment in a car where where usually the goods are kept.
It's a valid point.
No
Okay,
comment.
I'll be honest. If you don't want to brand me as a thief after doing something so good,
No.
yeah, then
I'm not-
that's
I'm
then,
not- I'm
I
not.
think that's fine because that's wrong. Like
I'm
that,
not-
like
I'm
that is really, really wrong. And during lately, I've been looking through the comments, and I've honestly really sensed the unity here, especially with the nonsense that Fiona and Els have been doing with in terms of the dice point. So, guys, honestly, I love you all, and I've got something special for you all. It's not, I don't know what it is yet, but I have something. So, thank you.
Makes me sick, man.
Oh.
All right, let's kick off with some questions. Then.
Questions. My question, and I've been locking off people based on this answer, so I take this very, very seriously.
Ross, okay, let me sit up and pay attention.
All right.
You've been locking people
No,
up.
genuinely, like, I just thought
I don't
me
need
and you
you.
won't be friends for a long period of time.
Go on.
Based on this. So, yeah, do you lot prefer like the weather that it is now and how it's been like the past few weeks, as in like the -2s, the -3s?
Cold weather.
Or did you like it when it was really hot, like the 40s?
And this is why are you locking people off?
Yes.
And I'll be honest, maybe you're not the kind of
You haven't answered the question yet.
No,
you
but-
might answer it right, and I
No,
think, yeah, no,
But he's
no, my
defending
bro.
himself
My
because
bro.
he doesn't know where it's gonna go, left or right.
yeah, and there's not a right answer
to
here.
this.
It's just
It's
my
preference.
And like,
This is
your
down to
preference.
preference.
That's that.
I
That's
can't
that
hang
me
around
saying
with
to
you.
you.
I
Would you
can't hang
rather
around
wear?
with you.
Alright, cool. No. Hold on a
How
second.
about we lock you up?
Yeah,
Lock
Are
me
you-
off. Lock me
Are
off
you
then.
have to answer
Lock
this?
me
Yeah.
off.
Are you have to answer this? Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
What would you rather wear? A phone or a G-string?
No. Go on.
Yeah.
That's a
Go
valid
on.
question.
Go on, bro. Come on, we'll lock you
Yeah,
up.
don't lock you up. I'm gonna try to put man under them kind of pressures.
I'm gonna lock you up, fam.
Neither of them are my kind of.
No, you have
No.
to answer.
You
you have to answer.
have to
undergarments.
answer.
Because depending on your answer, it depends if you're getting locked off.
None of
A
them
tongue
are my.
or a G-string?
Don't say tongue.
Yeah,
Just
no,
come
bro.
with letters.
Come on, bro.
No, I have no, I don't wear those kind of things. That's it.
But it's not about what you wear. What would you
Yeah,
prefer to
yeah,
wear?
yeah.
I wouldn't
What
prefer
would you
to wear,
rather?
I wouldn't prefer to wear any.
A phone or a G-string?
I wouldn't prefer to wear any.
He's trying to deflect. But how would you answer his question anyway?
Like how hot are we talking?
I've said like -3 or 40.
Oh yeah, -3.
Yeah, no, I get uncomfortable in the mad heat still. Like with -3, I can slap on a couple, like a jacket, a couple sweatshirts, and I'll be all right.
Oh, okay.
I prefer that weather, but the 40 thing, because with the 40 thing, it's like you feel dirty.
Yeah, man. And I don't like ruining myself.
In London, them kind of excessive heats feel like you're in an oven, regardless. Like, you know, when London's hot, it feels very nasty.
Like
get what I
imagine
mean?
about getting on the tube when it's
Oh
cold.
my God.
Like the tube when it's cold is so the tube when it's hot. Like it's just like it's too nasty for me.
Have we answered correctly?
Yeah, no, this has been a Copo podcast. Yeah, I'm done with these two. I prefer the hot weather.
What, 40 degrees?
I swear down every single
In
time.
London?
I didn't say where. I just said.
Do you know
40
what you've
degrees.
just told me,
This is-
Els?
Oh, you're mad.
That you prefer a phone. That's what you. That's
How
what you
did
just
you
told
get
me.
there? How did
That's
you
what you
get
just
there?
told me. That's what you
How
just told
is
me.
this the Copo?
Yeah. This is the Copo. Yeah.
Fire!
Yeah.
How did you
But
get
this
there?
is the Copo podcast.
You
And
just
I can
told
fill
me.
up my ass.
How did you get there?
No, you
I
just
can't
told me.
explain it, please.
You've just told
What the
me.
hell are you talking about?
Marry it.
You
Go on.
just told
And I'll
me
explain
that
afterwards
you
why I
would
prefer
rather
that
a
weather.
phone. Yeah, and you're outroing yourself out. Go on then, go.
You wanna
Go
add
to
to that?
Ann Summers.
Do you want to add that? Add to it?
Boy, I'm quite shocked that you can't see the logic behind.
I
man's
understand,
answer, and
but
you're ready to lock man off.
I just
Because
can't.
I'd rather a little
because of our
minus
personal
thing.
preference.
I don't like people that enjoy the cold.
But no, neither do we.
It's not about enjoyment.
Do you know what
It's
40
about
degrees is?
Yeah, I've been in 40
It's about
degrees many, many
comfortability.
times.
40 degrees is dumb, Els, you know.
You can be outside, shorts, vest, vibes, drink it. Do you know how much you can do outside? When it's -3, but you're staying inside. You're locked in.
Saving your coins. Yes. Saving
I
your
would
money.
rather be outside
In
with
40
friends
degrees.
and family, 40 degrees, than I would be -3. You can't do much. You're inside. You're sad.
Yeah.
You're miserable.
No.
And then you just
no,
married it to
I ain't.
being out in a tongue.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It don't
I
make
ain't-
no sense.
I'm not.
That's what he's gonna do.
I'm not indoors sad and miserable. I'm doing my thing indoors, and I'm enjoying myself and my life.
Wait, pass me the drink.
He wants to be 40 degrees in a top.
In the phone, yes, 100%.
I don't want to be in a tongue.
100%.
I just prefer hot weather. Like, I just prefer it. And especially people that say, oh, it's too hot. Like, I prefer the cold weather. When it's actually cold, I never see you lot rejoice and say, oh, I'm so glad it's cold outside. Where are you lot? Yeah, you lot ain't got an answer.
That was your done.
You lot ain't got an
He's
answer.
in cargo pants in the phone.
Why can't go fast?
What about you? Question.
You go.
No, it's you. I said this already.
No, you go.
You don't have one.
No, you go.
Alright, cool.
Let me get that.
So I was thinking about. I was watching like some TikToks recently, yeah, and I saw like some like performances and like concert live music performances. So I was gonna ask you, like dead or alive now, yeah. So this could be anyone. Who would you, if there was one concert on planet Earth and it's the last concert you could go to?
Oh, I know already.
Who would you go to see live? And this person's dead or alive. Who would it be?
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson.
1,000,000%.
Yeah, same. I was thinking Michael Jackson as well.
Why?
Because I just feel
he's
like
got
it would just be
bangers.
like cool. Like, how many times have you tried like a Michael Jackson movie?
Many times.
Like, you know, one of the main ones, yeah, that I always try is the standing still and then the
Leaning
lean
forward.
forward one.
But he had like technical equipment.
Yeah, but I didn't care as a kid.
Yeah,
I'm still
like,
trying.
Imagine seeing that live, like, oh my god, wow,
In loafers.
like that's cool.
in loaf.
That is cool.
Yeah, the best call ever.
That
innit?
is mad cool. So yeah, it would be that, and then the moonwalk. Like the moonwalk is just like the moonwalk is serious. Like even like so, Burna Boy has remixed the Michael Jackson moonwalk.
Is he?
Yeah. Like
I've seen it.
yeah, but it's like he does it like standing still.
Burna
Just
Boy.
on the
Yeah.
spot. Just
Yeah,
Google
it's-
it. I mean, not Google it. Go
Like,
on
it's
TikTok, you'll
hard,
see it.
like,
Burna
it's
Boy
hard.
moonwalk.
Yeah.
No, he
it's
does his
hard.
thing
It-
still.
it's
He
hard.
does
Is
it.
he?
No, he does
I
his
need
thing
to
still.
see that.
It's hard still.
Burna Boy does the moonwalk standing still.
Yeah.
Did
So
you do it in that Own It video?
I think so.
Yeah.
So it's like he is inspiring people to dance. Like Usher. Like I feel like Usher's dance style has a little bit of like Michael Jackson in it.
No, it does. It's definitely been inspired.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So both use Michael Jackson.
1,000,000%. Imagine hearing Remember the Time live.
Yeah.
But I'm going nuts.
We'll go off still.
Even as a grown man.
Go off.
And then the little kick he does where he grabs his things and it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like these are serious like dance moves. Like you don't get that these days. Like these days you get where they're getting gritty and they're doing like, you know what I'm saying? But a Michael Jackson, get me
Yeah. No.
that's serious.
I can't even thought. I was gonna knock you, man, but no, you lost things solid still. If my one, see, like the best person I've seen live already is Vibes Cartel. I think not a lot of people have seen him
No,
live.
that's a sick one though.
And the fact that I have seen him live is mad.
I'll be honest. That takes you back to the big bottom Jamaican girl. who can cook oxtail.
It don't.
A little bit.
Vibes Cartel.
A little bit.
Do you know how much people would love to see Vibes Cartel live?
Wait.
Would you not like to see him live?
No. I'll
You
be honest.
wouldn't?
Yeah. I'll be honest because
No, I would.
No. Because those Jamaican artists take the piss. They don't finish the song.
Yeah, but it's not part of their set. Though.
Yeah, but still, listen. Yeah, if I'm going to see an artist, I need to see at least the first verse and and the chorus.
They play the intro.
These Jamaican artists, and you should never take away their pum pum. Level. What's that?
No,
What is that? What, bro? What's that?
No, I hear it.
And then there's onto the next tune, and then there's always that stupid band in the back. Dum dum. Dum dum.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking of Sting.
Dum,
And
dum.
that's
No,
what
but
they
that's
do.
how they move.
And then they got one leg up there, like they're doing a madness. No. I need a artist that's taking the craft seriously. Trust me, you got to finish the whole
So
scene.
you wouldn't see Vibes Cartel live because of that. That's what you're saying.
no,
So
yeah.
Vibes Cartel tickets came on your lap and said, Jordan, Vibes Cartel, Brixton, Empire, yeah. Whoa.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that-
Maybe not there.
Not Brixton.
Alright, fuck it. O2.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah,
he
yeah.
could do O2.
Yeah, no, you could do O2.
He could do any event, any venue in the UK.
I'll be honest. If it
You would
was
say no.
if it was free, yes. But if someone said on this day you've got the chance to see Vibes or I'm going to because I know that they're going to finish
You're mad.
all the songs.
I need to hear who did.
Vibes Cartel, he's running through a 1,000 songs in an hour.
go on.
a 1,000 intros.
Not compare it to someone, please, because
Nonsense.
I would still go Vibes.
Adele.
Oh, nah, I love Adele. Yeah.
Over Vibes Cartel?
Yeah, man.
You're mad. You're
Yeah,
done.
man.
You man will go to see Adele over
No,
Vibes Cartel.
I genuinely.
And you know what's so mad? Yeah? You
Fuck
see,
with them,
you see concerts, yeah. Like I feel like a artist will take an artist. There
Yeah.
we go. Will take a concert seriously, yeah. Through like production and everything else.
Adele's having production.
like you know, like I saw Kendrick Lamar, yeah, and when I saw that, yeah, I felt like I was in the theater. So it was like an experience.
Okay.
Vibes Cartel, it's like, bruv, I can go onto YouTube, play the first 10 seconds, shout level, go into the next song.
No.
Go into the next song.
No.
Go into the next song.
You ain't seen him live.
No.
When I
trust me.
saw him live, it was one of the best things I've ever seen in my life.
No, I believe you.
And he was in his heyday them times there. Heyday. So like he was playing not 10, 30 seconds of a song. That's enough. Because when a man's got bare tunes, you can't be running the whole song anyway.
He has the same set that he probably does for every show.
And then what they do, yeah, is they don't even wait until like a significant part of the song. They just lock it off.
Yeah, because they don't need to. They've said what
No.
they need to say.
But if I'm seeing you live, I need to and this song like comes on like for whatever, then I need to I need to be there for that.
No, fair enough. But to answer my own question, see, I would pick maybe like Bob Marley and the Wailers.
That's a hard one.
Yeah.
no, that's a hard one.
That's what I
Yeah.
would see.
Cool.
Because
Cool. So that's better.
That's Vibes.
if
that's a
Bob
vibe.
Marley and the Wailers were performing and I had the chance to go, my goodness, the vibes.
Yeah, exactly.
Because
yeah.
that's like Michael Jackson is on a similar level to Bob Marley. I feel like Bob Marley's the Michael
100%.
Jackson of reggae music to me. Because I feel like his music transcends around the world.
Yeah, no, 100%.
Every single person knows about reggae and thinks of Bob Marley. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he would be the person I would go to see. Because Michael Jackson, I did think of that one, but no, I reckon Bob Marley, that one there.
Yeah, that's better because they would take it seriously because they know and they play like their own like instruments and that.
Yeah,
like,
they're
they know
serious.
it's not flipping Delroy. I'm from down the way on the drums.
You've had enough of these.
I've had enough.
Delroy on the drum.
I've had enough. It's not Delroy on the drums. Fed up. You know what I mean?
Oh, I hear you still. But what I was saying, so like to kind of like segue, obviously, Drinks on Me, they've got a competition.
A very,
Now,
very
innit?
serious competition.
And obviously, talking about concerts, they've got a giveaway for Chris Brown. I've seen him personally. Amazing. One of the best performers I've ever seen. So Drinks on Me are giving away tickets at the moment for Chris Brown when he comes to London.
2 tickets, by the way, not just one. So you're not going by
That's
yourself.
mental.
I feel like,
What is
I'm not
this?
going to lie, the sponsors that we've got
Yeah,
are
they're
giving
moving a
away
bit mad.
mad deals right now. 24-hour studio time, Chris Brown tickets, Like, we're at the position where we need to start talking to them and see if we can get ourselves involved.
Yeah, 'cause
like,
I'll be-
top of the queue, because these
Yeah.
sponsors are moving mad.
Because I'll be honest, because they're not even like offering us.
They're
that.
not instead of saying,
no.
let
So
the people them know.
So we agree terms and conditions with them, and they keep this
They're
quiet.
quiet, innit?
And then a few weeks in,
And then
oh
like,
yeah, guys.
by the way,
yeah.
by the way.
By the way.
So let people know, like,
To add to it, so basically to enter, you just have to go to Drinks on Me's Instagram. We'll put everything in our description, and you can go on their Instagram and enter through their rules and their T's and C's. But to add to the 2 tickets, it's an American Express experience. So it's not just a regular queuing up, go and see Chris Brown and go home. There's a lounge. You can get drinks. You can get food.
do you get to meet him? Because I know Chris Brown was doing the meet and greet for £1,000.
Yeah, no, I don't know about that. I don't know about the meet and greet, but it's not just a regular entry tickets. It's the American Express experience. So if you head over to their Instagram, through the links in our description down below on YouTube, you'll find all the instructions for that.
I'm jealous, man.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna enter on all my burner accounts.
Chris
2
Brown-
tickets to Chris Brown.
2 of them.
Chris Brown is a very good performer because he takes his craft seriously. I saw him in Afro Nation last year, and the way in which he could literally, what he done at the end, he let the DJ just play a song and just he just sung it, and the crowd just interacted. So he was playing Take It Down.
Did you get wet up?
Bro, it was mad. It was mad. I didn't get well.
Okay,
But it was mad.
I was waiting for
yeah.
You said it was
I
bad.
can actually say,
It's gushing
I
out.
can actually say that was
Oh, Chris!
no.
Oh no!
What?
Sorry.
That's mad. No, you're sick, man. Like, when he performed, like, I realised, I said, no, this guy is actually a very good performer. And the thing is, what's mad, Wizkid was coming after. And you could hear Wizkid in the back, start with Essence. We have to start with Essence. Because what's going on out there, he can't come in slow.
No, you can't.
Chris
still.
Brown, you can't come in after Chris Brown and start off slow.
Do you do that
gotta come
backflip
in,
thing?
huh?
Do you do that backflip
He done
thing?
everything.
Yeah, no.
The only thing I didn't really like, I don't really like Chris Brown's pop songs. Like, I don't really like
Yeah,
stuff
no, I
like
don't want
that.
to hear that.
I like the R&B kind of
Do you
vibe.
want to hear that? Do.
Yeah.
No, he just wanted to
But
sing.
I wanna
No,
hear-
let him sing. Do you want to sing some more of the song? He wants to sing. Do you want to sing more of the song?
No.
Ah.
Because I would have, but I forgot the bit that.
No, I like R&B.
I was gonna sing a whole next artist. I was gonna sing, baby, I just don't get it. I was way off.
You're done.
I was way off.
No, I like R&B Chris Brown. Like, Free in the Morning. That one.
Yeah.
That's the kind of Chris Brown I like. But yeah, he played all them songs, so whoever gets to go, they're actually going to get bust though. Drinks on Me is busting.
Yeah.
The jury.
At Drinks on Me UK, you'll find all the instructions on the competition post. So yeah, make sure you get involved.
Yeah, because once again,
Drinks are on them.
Or on them.
Yeah, no, it is. And obviously, you might as well take this time to shout out Book Your Booth as well.
Yes.
So is the competition definitely ended now? Because I want to jump in that competition. Still.
What, the Book Your Booth one?
The
Or
Book Your Booth.
yeah, the Book Your Booth
Is it
competition is now
definitely
done.
ended?
Yeah, it's
because
done.
I've been tagging my work colleagues. Since I've been watching the pod, I've been tagging them saying, look, get involved in this Book Your Booth thing.
Yeah, it's done now. So obviously they were giving away 24 hours worth of
Studio
time, which is quite good. So, and for those of you who don't know who Book Your Booth are, they're a hub that brings talent together with studio. So if you're an artist or you're looking to start up a podcast and you haven't quite yet found yourself a studio, then just head over to the Book Your Booth hub and they'll sort you out. Or if you're a studio and you're looking for people to just come through, and use some of your services, then hit up Book Your Booth and they'll find you some creatives to come and use your mixer and that.
He knows how to sell. He actually
You
knows
know
how
what
to
it is? With Jordan, he's actually got like Book Your Booth sign language.
Yeah,
So he goes... like, if you can watch this episode on Saturday, it's about Book Your Booth. I said,
deaf people understand
this
what he's
literally
saying.
means book your booth. Oh my days.
So make sure you hit up Book Your Booth on all socials. Obviously, that competition that they were doing is really good. Like 24 hours worth of studio time is it's crazy. So yeah, big shout out to
Book Your Booth.
Book Your Booth.
Yeah, to Book Your Booth. So we're gonna go into Copo news now. Obviously, I'll be honest, I'm changing the title of Copo news, and I'm now gonna call this segment of the show "Ear to the Streets."
Why?
Because it's a bit more proper. Like I feel like Copo news is a bit more corporate. Yeah, and I feel like BBC News and ITV News and Trevor McDonald and them and they speak about a lot of like the Prime Minister and this and that. I don't care about the Prime Minister. Yeah, we're really out here
On the street.
on the streets, Peter. We got our ears to the streets. Yeah, so I'm gonna call this segment of the show "Ear to the Streets." So Ben, if you can please cue the. And we're back. Great. So, obviously this week a lot's actually been happening. To be fair, so I've actually found, I've heard through my reporters that have had their ears to the streets, that you lot remember Stacey Solomon, right?
Oh yeah.
No, I don't. But
You do. She married to my man from EastEnders.
Yeah.
I think his name's like Jack.
Joe.
Joe.
Joe Swash.
You know Stacey
Stacey.
Solomon.
What's her mum's name?
Not Cat.
No, Stacey. I think
Think
she was on
about
a
it.
singing
You talk
show.
about her real name is Stacey.
No.
Or her
She's
name on the
she's
show is
like
Stacey.
a,
And her mum's bipolar. That one.
No, that's
No?
that's
why are
Stacey.
you not
Stacey has a
listening?
real name.
Yeah, no, we're talking about a
Elsie's
real
what we're
person.
like, not listening.
Yeah, no, just carry on.
You know who
Sorry.
Stacey Solomon
Oh,
is?
bro, just tell the story. Sorry, go on. carry
So
on.
if we can put Stacey Solomon to just pop up here.
Yeah, the picture. of
Yeah.
her.
So obviously, pregnant Stacey Solomon says sex is a physical impossibility during hilarious rant with Joe. So she's ruled out intimacy with her husband Joe in a hilarious argument after revealing she can't move. So, I mean, she's pregnant.
That's what the streets is telling you. Stacey Solomon can't have sex with her man.
Yeah.
I like the old news, man.
Uh,
I like the barbershop news. I don't give a damn about Stacey Solomon can't have sex with her man.
This is the new. This is what the people don't want to hear.
No, they
So what do you want to
don't.
hear? So what do you want to hear?
The barbershop.
What Clark?
That's what you was giving us.
Oh, I know who Stacey. So she's on Loose Women.
Yeah.
Yes, Stacey.
She can't have sex with her man.
Yeah, no, I don't.
What
give a-
did fucking do?
No.
No, just I'm sorry to hear that.
So what?
But yeah, I don't really.
How does that benefit us?
I hope her and her fella. sort it
Yeah.
out.
I wish them a real safe pregnancy.
So how does the neighbor, who was having
Yeah,
an affair, why
That's
does that
what we
benefit?
want.
No, but you was dissing me for
No,
that.
no, I like that stuff.
So why was you?
better.
So
It's
why were you
better.
dissing me for it then?
Because it was too regular. But now I want it back. Stacey Solomon, honestly.
So you was wrong
He
for
doesn't.
the-
He thought that was Stacey from EastEnders.
Wait, I say you was wrong for dissing me for that then.
No, it's not that I
Because
was
why
wrong.
did you diss me? But then now you're saying you want it back.
Just give us. This is Copo, man.
So then what do you want? Do you want Stacey Solomon or do you want that? Because I've given you both and you've dissed me
Alright,
for both. So what do you want?
What we want? Is just
Or do you want
fact.
Jamaican news?
No.
On some big bottom.
No,
I want Jamaican news.
Oxtail cooking jam.
I reckon Jamaican news will go off.
I actually want some.
Can you
Jamaican
imagine
news, man.
Jamaican
I
news,
want
bro?
some Jamaican.
Can you
news.
imagine the headlines?
I don't have any reporters in Jamaica.
Find the
Well,
budget.
get some.
No, find the budget.
Can you imagine the reports in Vibes Cartel?
All right. Well, I'm not done. All right.
Go on, because that one there is
okay,
false. Stacey Solomon can't have sex with her man while she's pregnant.
Okay.
Fuck off. Who
Brit
cares?
killer cannibal breaks world record after spending 16,400 days in solitary confinement.
How many days?
16,400.
That's mad.
That's mad. That's sad, man.
So-
So guys, whoever that person is
they-
not well.
Yeah, they're not well. You can't.
So he's
spend
been
all
in
that time alone.
he's been in solitary confinement since 1979 and is Britain's longest serving prisoner, having been caged for 47 years for the murder of 4 men in 19
That's
17.
abuse,
Yeah,
man.
nah, that's abuse.
That's actually very
As much
sad.
as I'd like to make jokes about that.
Yeah,
it's-
that's sad, man.
'Cause
Because
after-
anyone's mental health, because solitary confinement will mess you up regardless. That's why it's like a punishment for bad people. So to be in that kind of environment for 47 years, that man's not the same.
Yeah, to be fair, he went to jail and he got a life sentence, a double life sentence for killing two fellow prisoners in Wakefield jail.
And he's been in there and he's just come out. He can't be interacting with them.
No, he's not come out. He's in solitary
Yeah,
confinement.
what still?
Still.
Why don't they like kill people like that then? You know, like they execute people.
You're saying put him down.
No, but like what? Why wouldn't they?
Yeah, I don't think they do that.
No, twice moving,
So
man.
he's done.
Why don't you just kill him off?
Yeah, just
I
him in
would
through
just
that.
say take me, you know.
put him to sleep.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I think then that's when I have to take matters into my own hands.
What on?
Yeah, I got.
What on that one? No.
Yeah.
That's not gonna work.
I'll have to kick the stool.
No, that's not too.
Yeah,
bad.
let me just stop.
No. Cut that out. We're gonna cut that out. No.
Well, but we've got to be honest.
Man, can't be talking about kicking off the stool. No.
We've got to be honest.
I'm on the same thing. as
Move
well,
on.
guys. But just tell them leave the pills and close the door behind them.
No. You can't talk about. You can't joke about things like that.
Sorry.
You have to get that cut out. Is there any more of Copo news?
I got more.
Yeah, come on.
I wanted to know you lot's reaction from something though.
What?
It's up to you. You lot can read it. Like, or you can read it. I want you lot's reaction. Do you want
Is
to
this
read it out
part of
loud?
Copo news?
Yeah.
Okay,
go on,
Alright,
read
I
it.
just react.
Go on.
Meta, the owners of Instagram and Facebook, have been told to lift the ban on bare nipples across Instagram and Facebook. How do you lot feel about that?
Okay, well,
That's Instagram's due to get very, very nasty then. If you're allowed to expose your nipples on Instagram and Facebook, like my dad and his bedrooms and they're gonna be done. They are gonna be done. Because it's like, fair enough, Instagram, you'll get the young people being a bit fruity, but you see the men, like it's not young men on Facebook seeing nipples,
Searching
like,
for-
scrolling through. They're gonna go on there.
Yeah.
They're gonna be looking for people. They're old things and that.
yeah, I'll be honest. I think that should be a no because
It's not a good idea.
yeah,
is it?
because I think last week I spoke about my explore page, and to be fair, it's been cleaning up.
Yeah.
It's gonna make it.
You're
You
winning
know,
against the
But
algorithm.
if there's just nip,
Nipples,
nip, like we're gonna have to nip it in the bud.
Yeah, that's 100%.
That was a good one.
Yeah,
Well done.
Because I'm not gonna lie, like I'll keep it real. If I see too much nipples,
What?
I'm feeling a certain type of way as a man.
Where does that lead to?
Wanking. Straight. If I'm seeing bare nipples, what sexy nipples? Don't you not like nipples? I like nipples personally. See, if I'm seeing nipples, that's gonna lead to self-pleasure.
Well, speaking about compatibility, yeah, and stuff like that. Obviously, I've been doing my research on obviously star sign and that.
man.
And I've been learning a lot about the pair of you.
Yeah.
So this week, what I've actually gone to research is who is what kind of people you're both compatible with. Yeah. So like when you're looking for
A mate.
yeah, well, a mate.
Like,
Ross, you've been mating.
no, you know what I mean? A partner.
Yeah. So when you're looking for a partner, like what kind of partners are you obviously interested in? So I will start with where should we start? I will start with Pisces. That's you, yeah, Fionn.
Yeah.
Okay, so it says that your ideal match is a Taurus.
Is it?
Yeah.
What month?
Ideal.
What month
Yeah.
is Taurus?
Ain't it like April kind of?
That's my mom.
Oh, raw.
What month for you?
Calm down, Natalia.
April. Wait, so what's that like?
Calm down.
Like April into May.
Yeah, end of April.
You
I
sound
think.
like this is my mom.
No, I was actually
Yeah,
having.
calm down.
Yeah, you don't want me to
calm down.
start
Calm
chatting
down.
on this mic right now.
All right, so it says Pisces is a sextile Oh wait, sorry. I'll be
What?
honest. Wait.
What?
I'll be honest. Yeah. Before I get going into this, yeah,
Yeah.
I've obviously read a few articles on the both, and there's a lot of words that I've struggled with. So if you see me struggling, then just help me out. Yeah.
Sex type, did you say?
Yeah. So it says Pisces is a sextile or two signs apart from fixed Earth sign, earthy Taurus, which can create a natural friendly bond. Both sides are interested in taking it easy, prioritizing creature comforts and bonding time. Taurus is a relationship orientated, which pairs well with Neptunian Pisces, who have a tendency to prioritize a romantic view of their closest connections. The only time when they might butt heads is if Taurus struggles to adapt and Pisces get frustrated by Taurus's focus on all things tactical over spiritual.
I've never been with a Taurus woman before, you know. I thought Scorpio women was my thing. Is that not like another match?
I'll be honest, I'm Scorpio, but I know that you like trans, but I'm not trans.
What's wrong with you?
So,
You're sick,
yeah.
man.
So, so
You're sick.
so a problematic pair for you is a Gemini. So it says,
He's sick, Els, man.
Can I-
Els,
can-
Said I'm not trans, so you can't be with me.
Els not well.
can I
Els,
finish?
this man's not well. What about Els though?
Yeah, so Els is most compatible with with a Taurus, to be fair, as well. So your ideal match is a Taurus. You're a Virgo, yeah, Els.
Mhm.
So Tauruses like to prep, plan, and organize. Together, they're a productive, stable, and sensual pair.
Well, my missus ain't a Taurus, so yeah, that's...
Okay, so your most problematic pair is a Gemini.
Oh wow! Spot on.
Is that your missus? Yeah?
Spot on.
Okay, right. Can feel like a buzzkill to free-spirited Gemini. Still, they're also both ruled by mental Mercury, so they're at the very least find it easy to connect on an intellectual and platonic level. Does this sound like you're missing?
Not really. I think now we butt heads because we're trying to book a holiday and it's like, where do you want to go? No, where do you want to go? That's the only thing. Yeah, we've just been going back and forth for like a couple of weeks. Rather than that, so, nah.
You've learnt to kind of deal and live with each other now,
it's,
innit?
yeah, it's not a problem. It's not like a deal breaker. It's just petty shit. But yeah, no, not really.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Oh, yeah, I guess that's that.
Well, yourself? Don't,
Yeah, come on,
you
don't
always try to
don't
avoid
leave
it.
yourself
Let's
out.
just wrap this up. Go on.
Okay. Well, Scorpios like cancers, so a cancer is a ideal match. It also says that we're quite compatible with Virgos as well, and that our problematic pair is an Aquarius. So it says of the three signs, so Scorpio, which is thought of as tense at worst and activating at best. They're notoriously friendly but aloof, future-minded but stubborn, and idealistic but contrarian.
Contrarian.
What is
Yes.
why is this so hard?
Why are you stressing yourself out?
What is a contrarian?
Yeah, it's hard. It's just a lot.
Read
man.
this.
No, yeah. I don't know what that means.
Contrarian.
Yeah, I don't know what that means
I
either.
don't know what that means.
So it just basically says that I should stay away from any Aquarius because
stay away.
because we have a stalemate.
Stay away.
Yo,
Well, thanks for that.
That was a mouthful.
yeah.
That was a mouthful.
a lot of long words.
I'm knackered right now. You know that?
I'll be honest. Any words that's
absolutely
over 7 letters.
Yeah, it starts to get
It's
techie.
too much.
Yeah, it starts to drapes man up still.
It's too much.
But yeah, you lot ready to start court?
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right,
on
cool.
it, mate.
All rise. Court is now in session.
So today we're talking about we've kind of left it kind of open. Like we're talking about the worst thing we've done individually. So I'll let you lot decide what you want to share. Because some of the things that could be described as the worst thing might not be acceptable and YouTube might flag us. That's what I would say. But what would you say is the worst thing you've done that you can remember and you're willing to share?
Done many bad things.
I'll let you
But-
look. I'll let you look. Because I'm thinking, because the thing is, my worst things is many different things that many different people
But
might take.
at the
differently.
subscriber level that we have at the moment, it's not. I'm not willing to share the worst, but I can tell some bad things. I guess.
So the worst thing that you're not willing to share,
Mhm.
has this involved you evading prison?
Yeah, a little bit, but that's we need to get our subscribers up before I ever speak about it. It's just so you lot like, subscribe, comment.
So you could have been in.
You could have been in prison, else.
Probably, yeah. But yeah, we can talk about that when we have way more subscribers. They don't deserve it at the moment.
If you went jail, would you get wham or would you just?
What else have I got to
Would
do?
you just do you?
Nah, I'd get wham.
I'd
Like,
get
read bare books.
Wham as well.
Bare books.
Wouldn't you be on that if you went jail? Would you not want to get wham? That's the one thing I think jail would definitely be good for.
I've been
getting
trying to
wham.
do that outside.
But
with
but
things
when
to
you're 23-hour bang up, man is doing mad press ups.
do.
I'm doing the prison workout because it works.
100%.
It's true though.
I think if you come out of jail and you're not wham, you've just been wasting your time.
Yeah, what the hell are you doing? But no, let's stick to the worst things because of prison conversation.
Yeah, I was gonna ask something else, but all right.
No, go if you want.
So would you be getting wham off your own self, or would you be getting wham as protection because you could get maybe say physically or sexually abused?
Nah, just for
man.
personal fitness.
The sexual abuse, man.
What's wrong with you? Why are you making
Because
it
that
sound
don't
mad
really
like
that
that?
don't really happen in.
But I
UK
also said,
jails.
physical abuse.
Yeah, but you include
So that could be
sexual.
a Russian.
No, because what you've
You've
been
got
saying
some
today.
issues.
No, you've been
No,
talking
you might
about
have it. You
trans.
might have
Why?
it.
Why have I
Everything
got
is
issues?
sexually charged.
Sex, yeah, and in a weird way as well. Yeah, no, it's just constantly left. But
Why is it left?
would you go to prison to get wham so you don't get sexually abused? What?
See what I'm
Are you-
saying? See,
what are you saying?
See, and this
No, I'm with
Tyler,
you.
I like.
No, but listen.
Pardon?
Are you hearing what he's saying? Would you go to prison so you don't get sexually abused?
Would you
what
go
else
prison
did I
or
say?
do you
What else
mean
did I say?
Work out.
And
Yeah,
listen,
but the way he keeps
no, but
on
listen, no, but listen, yeah.
highlighting that
No, but
kind of
listen,
side of
listen,
things,
no, but
it's a
listen,
bit
listen.
weird.
No,
It's
no, but listen,
unnecessary
listen.
though.
See, and this is
Els, I like it's unnecessary.
Sexually charged.
this is
Els, I mean, Ben, would you say it's a little bit unnecessary? Yeah. No, you're struggling with something, Jordan.
what kind of fuckery is this? Listen, no.
It's
Listen,
true.
no. Listen,
Every minute is-
listen.
it's
I
on
do
a-
know so.
on a
I
weird
do know so
flex.
mad for you.
You might be banned from Hennessy.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Listen, yeah.
We're talking about weird sex.
you lot are hearing what you don't want to hear. Yeah, I said yeah, or would you not, or would you get wham? Yeah, so you can defend yourself if you was to get physically or sexually abused. Suddenly, physically's gone, and it's sex.
No, but why does
You're
sex need
done.
to get involved? No,
it's
you're
not
done.
done.
But why have you taken out physical?
Everyone here
It's
can
not done.
sense that you're a bit done.
Why is everyone taking out physical?
You need to stop
and
drinking
they,
brown
and they just hear
drink.
sex. You lot too arny. You lot just hearing sex, trans, sex, men, women, sex,
No,
tits, nipples,
Yeah, listen,
sex,
I'm glad that you're recording.
physical.
everything.
I said physical. Yeah, sex.
No.
Physical means sex.
Alright.
Nipples.
Why are you including sex?
Pardon?
Why are you including sex?
Okay, cool. All right. So in prison, what kind of
Man.
abuse could you experience?
Mostly physical. Like the sexual thing is very rare in the UK.
Okay.
Prison.
How do you know?
I've got a couple cousins that have been in prison. They told me that they've never experienced anyone
And
getting.
and they've been honest.
And
they've been honest.
I should hope so.
And they've been
weird,
honest.
weird.
You're gullible. You're gullible, man.
You're weird.
You're gullible.
You're weird.
You are
So my
gullible.
cousins are not being honest. You're weird. You're weird, man. You're weird. I feel weird. No, listen. Can we stick to the I feel weird.
Oh my
Every minute.
You're
It's just
gullible, man.
it's
You're
just-
too gullible.
sexual diversity.
You're too gullible.
Listen.
Don't believe your cousins, you know.
Nah.
Because I've heard
See, wait,
I've heard about it.
weird.
No, Fiona, I'm with you, man.
I've heard about the dentist. I've heard about the dentist.
No, it's the Henny. It's the Henny.
I've heard about the dentist.
He said I heard about the dentist.
That's the good one, man. Els, go on. Go
I've
into
heard
your
what they're
thing.
on.
Go into your thing. Go into your story. Let's just get over this.
One of them, yeah.
Boys moving
If we got
weird
time,
today.
I'll talk about the other one. But
Weird.
I had a brethren in school that we was mad close. To be fair, but we still talk now, but not that as much. And he used to live in like Peckham, but his journey to and from school was from Peckham all the way to Purley.
Okay, that's long.
That's very
That's
long.
2 hours.
That's
So
mad.
he would have to get the 468 from the beginning.
Elephant.
I don't know.
It's
where.
elephant.
But
It's elephant.
he might, 468 from the beginning all the way to the last stop. And then after that, he would then have to get on the 60 to Purley
To Purley. Okay, yeah.
or 289 or whatever. So he had a very, very long journey out of like the rest of the man then from school. The way I am, sometimes I just like to play jokes. Sometimes,
Yeah, we
as
know.
not as you do.
We know.
And-
we know what you're on.
We was in all the same classes, innit? So we had a lesson together in the morning, and then I was just on his phone. I thought, "Rah, do you know what? It might be funny to just change his alarm." So I changed his alarm to, I can't remember the time if I'm honest with you, but it weren't the time that he needed to get up. He used to get up crack of dawn. Like must have been
Wait, you changed his alarm that he uses
to get up
to
go
make sure he gets to home.
Yeah.
Gets from home to school, from Peckham to Purley.
Knowing the man lives in Peckham.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
bad, man. That's
So,
terrible. So
I
you
changed-
changed it just on a willy-nilly.
Yeah, I thought,
What time did you change it to?
I can't remember what time, but I know it was way past the time he was getting up. Like, well, he was supposed to get up for the bus anyway. So I've done it in the morning. I've even, when you've
Wait,
done
was you
something.
staying around his house?
No, why would I stay around his house?
No. Oh my! No, wait.
No, what? No,
Wait,
why
no,
would
what-
I stay?
wait,
Go on,
wait,
answer the question.
wait.
Why would I stay around
Hey,
his
but
house?
you said how you done it in the morning.
Yeah, in our lesson, I had his phone.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yeah, in the lesson.
Oh.
My bad.
Are you alright?
No,
It's
that was my bad. That was my
Hennessy.
bad.
It's the Hennessy. It's the Hennessy.
Was you staying around his yard? He's a school child, man.
So you never had sleepovers in school,
No.
but your cousins did. Anyway, go on.
They were grown men.
Go
in-
on.
Go on.
Go on.
Sad, man. Sad.
I remember
Sad.
the next morning.
It's really sad. He's not well. He's going through something.
Our school started a little bit earlier than the rest of the, I think it started at like 8:30 or something like that. Like a bit earlier. This guy came in, I think it might have been like second period.
That's mad.
Like the second lesson, but he came in drenched in sweat, bag hanging off his shoulder, like his coat was in his hand. He's like, miss, I'm sorry.
That's not even funny.
That's
man.
bad, man.
That's bad.
But I'm in the
Because
back of the,
Peckham's far.
but I'm
He
in the
probably
back of the
ran
class.
from Peckham.
And it's only then I remembered, oh shit, I changed his alarm. And we sit next to each other as well. So I'm busting up in the back of the class. And then he just thinks I'm laughing just because he's late kind of thing. But I've told him, I was like, all right, bro. Like, I changed your alarm kind of thing. He didn't speak for the whole lesson. Bear in mind, like, the lesson's like an hour.
Oh, he's fuming like that.
I don't know, he was livid. As soon as, like, she said, like,
alarm's important,
like the
man.
rings, like, the bell's gone off. So I come outside.
Bro.
You know what? It's all warranted. And we had like a little scrap.
Oh, he scoffed you.
Yeah, we had like a little tussle outside because I've made him mad late, and he's on report as well. So he got in.
He said, bro, come outside.
How did he find out it was you?
I
I
know
told
you're
him.
my brother.
No, I told him. Yeah, I told him.
I know you're my brother, but come
Yeah,
on.
come.
Yeah, I told him
Come on,
because
son.
I have to.
I thought it was mad, and he
have
genuinely
to do
thought he
it.
woke up late, kind of thing. Was and to be fair to him, like he's mad punctual to everything.
Yeah, he
Like,
would be.
Like,
He sets
like
alarms.
Nigerian background, like his parents are mad serious, all of that. So for him to come in,
Wait. For him to come that late and say, Els admit and think, no, I'm going to fight him.
Yeah.
He must have been late.
Late.
He must have been at about 3:30.
no, second
He missed
lesson.
maths. He missed maths.
For man to be like, no, come
He
on.
missed
son.
maths. He missed maths.
That means he come in after lunch.
That is mad. That's mental.
mad.
Second lesson, and he
That's
just came
mad.
in drenched in sweat, just apologising bare. But because he's on report and all of that, like it makes it worse, innit? Because they have to write it down. on the
Yeah,
report.
you're doing
and,
him
and
over.
he's, and he's getting in a little bit of trouble like afterwards and shit like that. I was just like the scrap was that I deserved to have a fight with him outside. Like, it's actually all warranted.
So was it a fight or was it?
did
Was it
he-
someone?
You know, because we're brethren.
Did he thump you up?
No. 1,000,000% didn't thump me up.
Did
but-
you thump him up?
No, I didn't thump him up either. It's literally like dragging, you know, you get like a few jabs in, whatever, and then the teacher come outside and said, "Oh, you lot stop messing around," and then she broke out. But I could tell in his heart he was genuinely vexed because he's missed the first lesson and he's coming at like after the second lesson, his break.
Yeah.
So it's just like you've been asleep for mad long. And you must be knackered as a child to be asleep until stupid o'clock. But yeah, that's that. I've got another story, but if we got time, I'll say it at the end, innit?
I thought you stayed around his house, set your alarm, got ready, went to school, and left him in bed.
No.
Okay,
No,
fair
man.
enough.
Why would I be sleeping in
This
the
is
same
mad.
bed
Fair
as
enough,
another
fair
man?
enough.
And I live
Cool.
closer to the school than
Alright,
him.
well, no. I was just checking.
yeah.
But yeah. So your story is kind of like on the same kind of level as mine in terms of like it might like not be the worst, but it might be like the naughtiest.
Yeah.
So one of the naughtiest things that I've done is when I was in primary school, I used to walk home from school because the school was literally it was like 5 minutes walk from my house. So what I do sometimes is me and one of my friends, we would take the long route home. But that's because there was a house, that we always used to knock on and run off. So there was like an Eastern, like European man living in the house.
Why his house specifically?
I don't know, like his house. No, but to be fair, it was trial and error. So we tested out a few houses.
Yeah.
I think like a lot of the people was at work. Yeah. So we
Yeah.
got like no response. But this house, every single time, he would come out and he'll chase us and he'll always get to like a certain point and then he'll stop. So, but this was going on for months, but every single day, like we're walking home, banging off the door. Yeah, we wait, he opens up, he comes running out. and then he stops, isn't it? Yeah. But it's like we've caught him like he's had a plate of food, he's got no shoes on, he's got no socks on.
Yeah, that's bad.
He should be prepped.
And then one day, we knocked on his door, like we knocked on his door and he's run out and he's closed the door behind him. So I'm thinking, whoa, hold on a second.
Bro.
So anyway, so we just start cutting now, innit? So we get to the point of the road, where he normally stops.
Yeah.
But he's still going, but he's proper like he's. So I'm thinking, oh my day. So I'm looking behind me and the road's long, innit? Yeah, like the road's mad long.
He's on it now.
And I'm thinking, I'll be honest, I don't have much left. But I'm tired. Like I'm mad tired, and my friend is gone. Like he's got.
Well, he's
got
got
faith.
in distance.
Bro, like he had a lot more air in his lungs. So I'm just running. So I've got to the end of the road now, and then I bust the corner, but it's like I bust the corner and then I've tried to do like that one, like on the corner. So like,
What to hide?
yeah,
On an
but
invisible thing.
but it's bait. So he see me, he's grabbed me, and he just gone whap,
What, across your face?
bro, my face. So I'm like, no, but I'm mad
you
young.
got slapped by Eastern European.
I got slapped by this European.
I can't like you
But
deserve
the
it.
man,
then.
but it's so magic. But it's so magic because I was tired, and I'm in pain. So imagine, I'm just like, so I've gone home now,
Wait, anyway, you have to replay all of these things.
No, but the slap was mad.
That's it.
No, but the slap was magic because he's lined me up here, like he's grabbed me here, and then he's just gone. So,
Can't slap me though. That's abuse.
so
That's actually bad.
can't-
So man's gone home
But
now,
I
yeah?
understand why he did it.
So man's gone home now,
Slap.
I've gone home, and I've said, Mum, so man, he just slapped me. And she's like, why? I'm like, Mum, honestly, I don't know. Yeah, I think, bro, I saw these kids running off, but I'm not sure why. He just grabbed me and he slapped me. So my mum's phoned the police now,
Oh my God.
So we've gone round there now, So it's me, my mum, and the police. But my face, like, it literally has like
Hand marks.
Eastern, like European handprints,
That's
on the side of my face.
That must have been a box.
It was a box. So obviously, like, police asked me like mad questions, like, yeah, like, and I was thinking about this, and like I was thinking like these police guys must have thought it's him, because they were like to me, okay, yeah, so describe the kids. I said, one of them had on TNs. I'm thinking, like, you would never say like like
That's a
you're not looking
specific
like that.
type of
Yeah,
training.
Yeah.
like these lot told me to describe the culprits down to a T,
Describe your bedrooms.
and I just described everything that I would want. So I said, yeah, he's got TNs. It was a JD bag. One of them had on
Academic tracksuit.
No, I'm the all black. Just do it bag. A night tracksuit. And a rolled up belly. And they're writing it down like, oh, okay, yeah, okay, rolled up belly, TNs, okay, right. And it definitely wasn't you. I said, no, there's no way it was me. And the guy saying, look, him and his friend every single day after school. It's been happening for months. I said, Mum, he's a liar. So anyway, I think the man, I think like he got like,
He got in trouble for it.
yeah.
Slapping.
He shouldn't be slapping the
because
kid.
he can't slap
Even
him.
though he deserved it, he shouldn't be slapping him in it. Yeah.
And my mum
Free
was
that man. Free that man.
my mum was on it. Like, the first was like, Miss Davis, please, we've got this. Like,
Serious.
yeah, like, she was on it. You can't slap her son for something that she believed he didn't do.
So what
She
did
believed you.
Oh yeah,
So what
I wouldn't
happened
have
to him?
believed,
What happened
yeah.
to the Eastern European man?
I'm not too sure. I might knock for him and see if he's still up. For it.
We're still up for a chase.
yeah.
He's gonna slap you down.
Man.
Alright, for mine, my one's not like as mad as you lot's, but so when I was younger in primary school, like, you know when you're like old enough to walk home by
Yeah.
yourself. So I've started walking home by myself now, because I used to go play centre and I used to go to like a childminder.
Yeah.
And then I said to my mum, no, I'm ready. Like, I can handle Jaden. Like, obviously, Jaden's my younger brother. I can handle him. Me and him can go home together. So I remember, like, I didn't explain to my mum that the key for the door was very, very stiff. So it was a thing where, like, to open it, it was stiff, and to lock it, it was stiff. So on my way home, there used to be, like, a madman. Like, unfortunately, he wasn't well in it. And he just used to always shout for his brethren, Jenna. That's just what he used to shout for. Just Jenna, where you there, Jenna?
I was gonna say, is he
He was
Jamaican?
Caribbean descent. Yeah. Jenna.
I've been trying not to laugh.
And obviously, like, where we lived, like, I used to take like change from like the ashtray in my mum's house. Yeah.
You used to steal from the
I did. I stole from there, and I used to go to the corner shop and buy sweets with my brother.
Yeah.
So what I realized is that there was a lot of hassle opening this lock all the time. So one day I said, I'm just going to leave it open. I'm just going to close the door, but I'm going to leave it open. So all I have to do is just open it. And then when my mum comes, she can just open it as well. Anyway, now, gone out one day, like as usual, seen the madman. Jenna. I was like, cool. Gone to the shop, yeah. But my brother's upstairs. Remember, we're minors at this time. So my mum's like, calling
No
us.
older than 12, innit?
We're young, primary school. My mum said, when you get in, lock the door, call me. When I come in, I'll be home. She used to finish kind of early them times. She'll be at home by maybe like an hour and a half, 2 hours max before she'd come. Gone to the sweet shop. Come back now. Doors open. I said, oh my God. The door's open. My front door's like wide open. I thought, oh shit, it's just me and my brother. My brother's upstairs. I walk into the living room, all I hear is, Jenna. So I'm thinking, this is serious now. Because there's a man in the house. And if my mum knew that there's a man in the house right now with two minors,
A madman
she
at
could
that.
get in serious trouble. And we could get in serious trouble. So I've looked at him and I've said, what's happening here? So I said, what's going on here? And he just said, I'm looking for Jenna. And I said, Jenna's not here. Jenna's not.
I'll be honest, yeah. I'll be honest, yeah. You see, if there's a madman in my house, yeah,
I'll be shook.
But I was
and I walk
shook.
in, yeah,
I'll be
no,
shook
no.
still.
If there's a madman in my house, I'm treating that madman like a stray dog. Yeah, shoo, 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 shoo,
Yeah.
shoo.
As an adult.
because it's not.
But when
because
you're-
you can't be saying what's happening.
Yeah,
no. You need to stream him out.
As
You
an
need to stream him out.
11-year-old, yeah, it's very dangerous.
Yeah, of course.
Because he could run the house now. He could be in control of the house.
He could abuse you.
No, he could have.
Exactly.
He could have. But why?
Am I weird for that?
It's the way how you're saying it, though.
I'm not gonna laugh.
He could have. He could have kicked off. He could have run right in there.
Exactly. And he could have physically or mentally abused you, by the way. I'm not talking sexually.
We was open
you're
to
just
any
on-
type of abuse. We was as a young kid.
He was open for abuse. You
Yeah,
can just leave it at
we're
that.
kids. We're minors.
Leave it at that. We don't need to
But
delve
the thing
into
is, my mum said to me,
specifics.
always lock the door. Because she was like, I'll allow you to go home and I'll give you that hour gap as grace. But if you don't do what's right, things could happen. And when a madman ends up in your house, but he's not just in the house, he's in the living room.
I don't know how your house is laid out as
And
well.
the thing is, I've come in and he's ready to kick off his shoes like this. Like he's kicking off his shoes, saying, Jenna. So I thought, oh shit. We're in serious trouble here. Anyway, now, I've gone in and I've said, no, what's happening? And he said, oh, just looking for Jenna. And I said, look, Jenna's not here. Please, like, can you leave? Like, you have to leave. She said, all right, I'm going to go. So he walked out, yeah?
Yeah.
I've gone upstairs to my brother. I said, bro, you know there was a madman in the house just a minute. He said, I didn't hear him. Kind of thing. But if my mum had found out that a madman was in the house with me, because me and my brother, we used to take off our clothes and just be in our pants. If a man knew that a madman was in the yard with two minors in their pants, we would have been fucked. So I was like, no, it's the truth. That's what was going on. So
Two man as fucked.
we would have been finished.
Not saying anything. Not saying anything because
That sentence is mad.
because people will come for me. You lot will come for me.
No, but it's
no,
But that's- yeah,
if
that's-
I said that, then you're moving weird. You're moving weird.
Yeah, it's been weird. But yeah, that's the worst thing I've done. Let a madman into my house when I was in primary school.
Okay, well, we're allowed the jury to decide on Wednesday when it's time to vote. So, who do you feel had the worst / naughtiest story? Was it Els when he reset his friend's alarm, or was it myself where I was playing
Knockdown.
Knockdown Ginger, or was it Theon where he decided to steal from his mum's ashtray and then go and buy sweets to come home and find a madman in his living room while him and his brother is in pants. In the voting,
That's mad, innit?
in the
That's
voting,
mad.
please,
Mad.
That's
please
the
just
worst
let
thing
us
I've
know.
done. That's the worst thing.
Yeah,
I've
please just let us know. So yeah, it's time to go into Tyler's fun facts.
And the Tyler's fun facts.
So obviously, as we're doing this, I'm obviously 3-1.
done. 2-1.
No, 3-1.
Isn't it 2?
No, it's 3-1.
He won a point
Yeah,
from
I've been
the
smoking.
loss,
I've been
and
smoking
then
them up.
he got another one.
It's 2-1.
It's 3-1.
It's definitely 2-1.
Here we go
Wait,
again.
Ben.
Here we go again.
Do you know what? It doesn't matter. We'll just
Yeah. And then
It's 2-1.
no, it's free.
we can
Which
work
it
it out
was-
afterwards. It's fine.
Wasn't it
We'll go
one
back.
Jordan?
I
and then
won
you-
one.
When did Jordan win a point before that moment?
Wait,
Remember, we
one-
gave him one because of the forfeit.
What
and then
forfeit?
the
The dice.
dance that you've all come to see.
Okay.
And then that same day, he won another point.
Did he?
Yeah,
They were,
we
they
did
were
questions
already
after that.
drawing before that.
So it was 1-1,
Yeah.
2-1, 3-1.
Yeah,
That's what I think, but we can double check anyway.
I'll be honest. It's like
it's a shame.
it's difficult to play a game where there's so much bias.
No, I just didn't think he was winning by that much.
But you know what, Fiona, as this is your like competition, you have no passion to
I do.
to find out what the scores are.
I do.
Like,
I'm
you're
not
not
sure.
jolly up.
I do. But
It's a shame.
I'm ready
Cool.
for the questions.
let's
anyway.
just get into it.
It's kind of cold in it.
Am I taking part again?
Yeah, you're involved.
Okay. I'll let Natalia take over.
All right, then, let's go. Are you guys
really
ready? Get your
sad.
notepads up.
Really sad. And then when I don't want to play, I'm the villain.
You've been weird all day, man.
I'm the mad one.
Weird.
I think I might have to ban Hennessy.
Too weird today, innit?
Trans.
Weird. It's been weird.
I'll be honest, you might have to cut that out.
What?
All this weird stuff you've been saying.
Why?
Because it's looking like you have a real problem with gay and trans people.
Oh, no, it's you.
Trust me.
I don't have a problem with it.
Because I've been saying it and you've been saying
All right, let's get on. Come
you're
on.
weird.
Come on, guys.
It's what the fact you keep on talking about.
Don't let him draw you out. Just,
No, you
It's
might
been
have
weird
to,
though, I like it.
just don't let him draw you out. We'll focus on the questions.
Yeah, but I can guarantee you.
Right, ready,
a lot's
guys?
gonna get
First
cut.
question.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Sorry.
Okay. How many chambers are there in the human heart? Is it A, 6, B, 4, or C, 8?
Can you repeat that, please?
Chambers.
How many
What's a
chambers
chamber?
Doesn't matter.
are there in the human heart? A, 6, B, 4, or C, 8? 3, 2, 1. Reveal your answers. I can't see used his answer.
Oh, sorry. 6. I've voted for 6.
So you said A, yeah?
I said 4.
And Jordan is correct. It is in fact 4 chambers in the human heart.
What's a chamber?
I think it's just the like when you see a heart and it's got like the little tubes on it.
Yeah.
You get 4 where the blood goes into your veins.
There are 4 of them.
It's
Yeah.
where the different types of blood cells go into each chamber. So like you have white blood cells, blue blood cells, red blood cells, and then each chamber obviously pumps different types of blood around the body.
Okay, that makes sense then.
So how many points I'm out on now? So that's 4-1. Yeah.
Look, do you win a wait?
Yeah,
You
you
win
for
a
every
point
question.
after you won the thing, a whole thing.
This is crazy now. Why is it changing every week?
No, we've been giving him a point for when he
Alright,
gets it
4-1.
right. yeah.
What is this?
Oh yeah, because last week you got how many points?
I can't even remember.
So yeah, it's a point.
But he's not even. He's just involved for being involved in it.
Don't let me throw
no,
you
but there's
off.
real
Oh, yeah.
bias. No, because you know how this really
oh
goes.
yeah, because the reason why it was like that is because in one of the things they both got 1 right. So
Yeah.
that's why there was in 1-1.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
just ask one question, then whoever gets it right wins. That's how it is.
I understand.
So I win it for this
4-1.
week.
Oh,
We've got another 2 questions.
No.
No, we always ask the questions afterwards.
We only ask the questions when nobody gets
No, the
the first
questions
one
have
Oh
right.
always-
no, we've always
No,
done
we've always
3
done it.
questions.
You lot
Free.
are
No,
mad.
wait. You see, for the past couple
Okay,
episodes,
how much do
yeah?
you want to bet me?
Huh? I'll bet you like a tenner.
Okay.
For the past couple
Shake,
and
shake,
last
shake,
I'm
season,
getting
yeah?
confused.
Shake-
This
uh,
is-
shake-
let me speak
hold
to
it.
the jury.
Shake-
This
shake-
is why
shake-
you lot can't be supportive of this man.
No, but let me listen.
He's
yeah.
not a good sport.
Listen. Wait, alright, cool. So why did we end up having more questions?
We turned it
The original idea for more questions because either me and you would both get them wrong,
Exactly.
or we both get them right, and we needed more questions. I remember that episode when
Exactly.
we discussed
Yeah,
it.
that's-
But
that's
there has
right.
been episodes where
Where we
someone's
always
got it
do
right,
3.
and we've still gone on to the other questions.
Which episode?
I
And tell
couldn't
me
tell.
which
I
questions.
couldn't tell you the questions.
Which
I couldn't tell-
episodes
I
and
couldn't
tell
tell
me
you the
which
episodes,
questions.
and I couldn't tell you the questions.
Let me tell you,
I
yeah.
couldn't.
Listen,
I couldn't.
yeah. Because it always goes to sudden death. Yeah. So it's like if that person gets the question right, that's their point. Yeah. Because it's never been. It's always 1 point per week. It's never a million points. So it's always 1 point per week. So you was
I
asked.
feel like we need to clarify the rules from
So
now.
you was asked,
'cause-
yeah, to go off and find more questions because we was getting it either both wrong or both right. So,
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's
so
right.
I remember that.
So that went down
That's
to
right.
a sudden death.
But I thought we'd
But suddenly I'm the villain. Why am I always the villain?
No one called
for,
you the villain.
for
You
playing
just-
by the rules.
No one called you the villain.
So Jordan's won then. Jordan's won for Fun Facts.
See, look how you're doing it.
For this week, yeah.
Wait, can we clarify
This
before
is
we
difficult
move
out
on?
here.
I thought it was.
So every week,
You try and be an honest man working in this world, and this is what happens.
wait,
to
so
you.
every week it's one question. Whoever gets it right wins the point for that week for Fion's fun facts. If you both get it right, you get asked the second question until somebody gets it right.
That's how it's been.
Okay.
Wow.
I'm not sure about that, but I
We have to
assumed
go
it
back
was
and check.
always-
Maybe you should just start from scratch, from
do you wanna
0-0.
bet me? Do you wanna bet me?
No, I'm blessed.
No.
Okay, so you
I'm
don't want to bet me
blessed.
anymore. Who wants to bet me?
No,
No,
if that's how it's been, then
that's
that's how
how
it's
it
been.
is.
But you know what I really don't like it. You see, when I try to play games by the rules, I'm always why am I always at liberty? For being honest and fair. It's 4-1 to me. I would like my point. That is the end of Fion's fun facts.
The Tyler's fine.
Because I'll be honest,
Fun facts.
I'm at the end of my tether now. I will stop playing this stinking game, yeah, if we cannot abide by the rules.
Was it the same last season? Like that?
I've always prepared 3 questions.
Yeah.
No,
so-
you have not always prepared
Yeah.
3 questions.
Well, this season
We did 3
you
questions
have.
after, like,
You
there's been times where there's been a deadlock
began
or we think.
preparing questions when me and Els was getting it right or wrong. So somebody had to win.
Fair enough. Sudden death. And sorry, I was a 4-1 down.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's totally fine.
4-1.
I'll be honest. I haven't enjoyed this, yeah, and things need to change. And Jory, as you have been, I need you to all get behind me on this. So I've
You
been.
need to speak to the jury, you know.
About what?
Because they need to.
I want some questions like, spell this word, or what does this mean?
Can we have a conversation about the rules? 'Cause I don't really like the sudden death thing. It's
What would you prefer? What would you prefer?
So why is it always about Els? This is crazy.
No,
this is
you
madness.
seem,
what would you
you seem
prefer?
like you got a vendetta
This
against
is
Jordan winning right now.
No, this is mad. This
Wait,
is
no,
mad.
but what would you prefer? Let me just hear him out.
I'm
mental.
talking about today.
Yeah, no,
It
speak.
doesn't give Els a chance today. I'm
Speak.
talking about it would be nice to have it like best out of 3. That's what I've always.
That's what you would want.
Yeah.
But you know, Els
The
had the
person to
same
get
chance.
2.
But Els had the same chance I
No,
did.
of course you did.
So
I got it wrong.
So
Like
because
you've done
he's
your
answered,
thing, but I feel like we should have 3 questions.
this is so hard.
Best person to get 2
You
questions
know what? Just
right.
leave it. Just leave it to the jury, innit? If we can't decide it in this room, just let them know. Should we do it best out of 3 or?
Sudden death ain't
So then
work
when
yet,
I
bro.
win it again, then what? Then but
I'm
Jordan's
not gonna
doing this
complain.
or that.
It's because you're just not a good sport.
How? What have I done? I've answered the question correctly.
I'm not saying anything.
and
I haven't said
played
you've
by
done
the-
anything.
Last season I was bumped. This season I'm not getting bumped.
You
won
weren't.
it,
No, you weren't
won it,
bumped.
though.
I was bumped last season.
The oldest woman, my girl in
It's
Brazil,
not a good
she was
sport.
robbed. You were a good sport.
Good sport, man.
Anyway, this has been the Copo podcast, otherwise known as the Court of Public Opinion. People, please just get behind me, yeah? Justice for George.
How many comments do you want this week?
You haven't said none of them.
50 comments. Yeah, we do 50 comments because a lot. No. Due to the controversy that's happened here, we want 60 comments and 250 likes. Yeah, that's like. Yeah.
And we're giving away bare things, so yeah, I feel like that's.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
gotta talk
yeah.
about the getting involved in the competition. You lot are running a competition now. About getting people involved to come down.
Oh,
You just speak about
we
that.
just said once, like a certain amount. We'll just
said that. We
choose.
said
We'll choose
after 5
we'll-
episodes.
We'll
Yeah,
choose from
yeah.
random.
Remind them.
From
Yeah,
random.
remind
Yeah,
them.
but we need to choose because this ep could be the time when we choose. So if we can, I know what I'm doing.
What are you doing?
I understand what I'm doing. So if you can just relax and just focus on Fion's fun facts. So when this ep comes out, the next ep after that, we would have had some lovely jury members in the studio enjoying us film the episode after this one. Because I know what's happening here. So a big shout out to Book Your Booth again for sponsoring this episode. Book Your Booth is a hub that brings talents and creative people together with studios and vice versa. So if you're a studio and you're looking for talent, then make sure you hit up the Book Your Booth hub. And a big shout out to
Drinks on me.
Drinks on Me, because once again, drinks are on them and they are obviously doing the 2-ticket giveaway to go and see Chris Brown, and you can go and get wet up like my brother Fion did.
Else, you wanna end?
Els, aka Mr. Make It Happen.
Do I have to do the dance?
Like, why are you asking?
Nah, you're blessed, man.
Why? Why?
No, you're blessed, bro.
No, I'm done with this podcast. I'm done with this. I'm done with this.
He's
I'm
served
done.
his sentence. Like, he's actually served his sentence.
No, I'm done with this. You two got some next thing going on. I'm the weird one.
Wait. I'm just asking.
Huh? No, you're blessed, man. It's cool. Like, I'm alright. I'm
I
easy.
don't have to say the
Nah,
dance.
it's alright, man. You've done it enough. Nah, it's cool, man. You're blessed.
Sure.
Yeah, no. I say it's cool, man. It's
Tyler?
blessed.
I'm not involved, please.
I
Yeah,
need to
no, bro,
know.
you're blessed. It's alright, man. You're good. It's
Well,
alright, man.
Els did state 2 episodes, and this is the second one, so you need to finish.
I said
with
you're
it.
blessed. Yeah, I said you're blessed. You can do it if you want.
This man.
It's the dance we've all come to see. Until next time, people. Peace.